All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with Socke against our good old friend Hwangsin.
Yes.
These two players are going to be facing off PvP style on Terminus SE.
Oh, Protoss versus Protoss. It should be really fun. We're on Terminus SE, pretty big map. Really excited to see what these players got for us. We got Socke from Europe, and we also have Hwangsin too.
Korea. He is from Korea.
Both these players have really cool names to say, man. I have to say, Hwangsin. I don't know. It seems like one of those challenging things you have to say, right? But then you also have Socke from Europe. So you got the Korean, challenge. Then you got the Euro challenge, both in like one game.
It's interesting because I think you're absolutely wrong with how you pronounce his name.
I think you're absolutely wrong, actually. It's Socke.
Agree to disagree.
Okay. All right, wrong.
Agreed to disagree.
Gretorp. Ooh.
Excuse me.
I wonder if I can mispronounce your name in a really cool way. Gretorp?
Well, people call me Gretorp.
Gretorp?
Gretorp.
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 Gretorp? But you can't mispronounce my name, though, because it's like a combination of 3 words. I dare you to try to mispronounce the gun run.
I will.
Okay.
The gun run.
The gun run?
The gun run.
The gun run. All right.
Headshot, sir.
Boom, headshot
How do you
indeed.
like that?
All right, so here we are, guys. So spawning at the 9 o'clock location, as you can see, is our red Protoss player, Hwangsin.
Yep, from about the 12-10 position, we have ATM Socke spawning as the Aquamarine. No,
Pretty sure it's 12 o'clock is possible.
it's the light baby blue, almost sea blue.
So anti-navy blue.
What do you think that is? Sea blue?
I think the sea can look like that sometimes. Maybe the sea is near New Jersey.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh. We're so cool.
No, we definitely do not have that blue of water.
We don't actually.
Sir, you are highly mistaken if you think we have waters that blue.
Yeah, it is the red waters of Hwangsin's color. Occasionally, oh man, we have the greatest ocean, Gretorp.
Dude, you cannot see through it.
You can't see
It's
anything.
literally green and brown.
It's so bad. Why are we talking about New Jersey still?
But you know what? It's still great. I mean, you pop out that boogie board and you're going to town on those waves.
Then you're good, man.
Dude, that's the best thing. Like, shout out to my little brother and I. We used to do that all the time. I'd be like, Brandon, you want to go boogie board? He's like, yeah, let's go. So literally, it's a 5-minute drive. We go to the beach, and we just literally boogie board for a couple hours, 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever. We have passes. It's so easy, man.
Nice.
Best thing in the world.
Shout out to my little brother too, Alan, who's probably playing some Counter-Strike right now. You need to stop playing that game and start getting yourself into a real competitive game.
Exactly.
An RTS game like Command and Conquer.
My little brother's playing Heroes of Newerth right now.
Oh, he's a Han player. Okay.
He's a Han player. I'm trying to get him competitive into that. We'll see.
It's so hard to twist your siblings into competitive gaming, It's kind of difficult because you have to deal with middle school and stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
Stupid middle school.
Yeah, freaking middle school. I remember having to write book reports. It was so terrible.
Oh God, I don't even
Oh
want
my
to think about
God,
that.
yeah,
That
I
was probably the
procrastinated
worst thing
so
ever.
hard. Yeah.
You know why? It was so much pressure because, you'd have literally 24 hours to do an entire book report. And I say 24 hours. We were given maybe 4 weeks.
Yeah, but
who reads
books, man? Right? Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Well, it's probably much easier now that you have the internet. Just going like on Google and just like look up other people's book reports and change every other word. Not like I did that in college or anything, but anyway. Ooh, Probe killed there.
Probe was killed
by Hwangsin. Yes.
Looks like Socke is doing the 2-gate kind of 4-gate that we normally see. He has thrown down the 2 gateways. He's just chrono boosting units. And what that does is really asserts himself map control. He can kill that one probe that's going to be coming up here. Hwangsin.
Yeah, there's Hwangsin.
But you will be able to take complete map control in this early game stage.
Oh, here's 2 more stalkers from Socke. Oh, he's focus firing right now. Might be able to take out the stalker if he's fast enough. Oh, man. Annoying probe. Get out of the way, fool.
Oh,
Yeah,
my.
Oh, one more shot's all it takes. Oh, no, the Zealot's in trouble. Wow, Socke getting a lot of kills here.
Yep, and doing a great job. This is exactly how you play this. Get a very fast 3 early stalkers, and then you take immediate control that way. You will have much later warp gates. We can see warp gate is kind of far away. Hwangsin forced to play a lot more defensive, and actually warping in 2 Zealots instead. He supply capped. Oh no, he missed a pylon. Really critical pylon, but we do see 2 sentries in the back for Socke going for the robotics facilities. Both these players actually going for that route.
Especially in a mirror match like this, you got to make sure those mistakes are kept to almost nil. It can be very difficult once you are behind in mirrors. Yeah, we shall see though. Looks like Socke is like leaving these individual stalkers in various parts of the base, also doing some attack moves too, just in case there are some proxy pylons. He will be quite aware. If you click on this one stalker here, you will be able to see his pathing is quite immense.
Yep, really cool play coming out from Socke, just making sure all bases are checked. A little bit of deviation. We do see Socke is going up. Nope, never mind. He went for the Twilight Council too. Although he did it kind of later, we do see both these players getting the Observer. Hwangsin, the one taking a little bit more of a risk, getting that Blink Stalker out. Already is chrono boosting it out to get it as fast as possible.
Possible indeed, Gretorp. Yep, so Socke is sending out his Observer right now towards the base of Hwangsin. We'll see how that works out for him. Pylon also coming up for Hwangsin on that side as well. Right now, chrono boosting Blink for Hwangsin. So, both players right now are just getting up their Blinks. So, a lot of Blink Stalkers are in the near future here.
Nexus going down.
I like how the food counts are exact right now, 50 to 50.
The one thing, I mean, the Nexus is fine going down in my opinion because Hwangsin is going for the Blink Stalkers, of course. He has these defensive units, which are the Immortal, which are the Zealots. But, you know, the big thing is going to be where the gas concentration is going towards. We can already see Hwangsin has more of his gas concentrated towards Stalkers than his opponent, who has gotten these 2 sentries. You can see a very low Stalker count. So Blink will be out, but it'll be a defensive Blink, strictly a defensive Blink. Socke really needs to get more of these Stalkers out ASAP, though, to be able to defend against any of this incoming pressure.
Yep, so, second base about halfway down right now, but we are seeing groups of troops from Hwangsin on their way up. Lots of Stalkers. The Blink has been completed as well. Looking at upgrades 0-0 right now for both of our player Stalkers. But we do have some force field ability with these 2 sentries for Socke up here.
Yep, and the Guardian Shield. Don't forget about that. Force field is going to be very instrumental in this engagement because, of course, you don't want that Immortal to get
moving on in there. There we go. He actually blinks behind those force fields, so the force fields are rendered a bit useless. Oh, there we have that one Immortal in the front. Will be target fired. Socke doing a good job so far, looks like. Blinking back the damaged units. Both players actively doing that at this moment. Socke forced to fall back a little bit here, but he knows that Hwangsin will not continue pushing on up.
Yeah, Hwangsin is in a position where he says, holy crap, you have an expansion. I need to do something right now, and he will continue the aggression, but I don't know if he can. This army is getting just intermouthful, and now we can see blinking back, making sure he's absolutely fine.
If he does have a proxy pylon, he is consistently warping units into right now, but Socke does have some good micro right at this moment, but he does decide to do a group warp, though, forcing him further inland. Hopefully we'll be able to flank as well. 2 more Stalkers are being warped onto the high ground, and now it looks like Hwangsin is going to target fire the Nexus. We only see 1 volley thrown out there, but now Zealot has joined the fray too. And yeah, Socke does have that Observer, so he does know exact pathing of these units, and right now it turns into another micro battle.
Yeah, but it looks like probes are going to be pulled off a little bit. Now Socke does the huge blink on top of all the Stalkers and will take out every single one. Hwangsin in terrible position. GG.
And the GG right there from Hwangsin. Socke doing a superb job, especially with the micro there. And yeah, getting that expansion really just forced him into quite a sticky situation, huh?
Absolutely. I thought Hwangsin might have been in a good position right there. I would have loved him to actually blink up, not use his Immortals a little bit, and just keep massing. You know, there was a 400 mineral dump going into that Nexus, and the big question is how was what's his? Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. How was Socke able to defend that? And it was with those force fields. The force fields are very, very good defensively. He was able to really, really isolate a lot of the units, make them so that they can't attack at all, and then kill a couple of Zealots, kill a couple of Immortals, and all of a sudden you have a defensive position, and you're really, really good. What I would have loved him to do is just blink up into the main and try to do a Stalker on Stalker battle, because you know you have more Stalkers than your opponent. You've been focusing on Stalkers the whole time, whereas they have been, you know, kind of diverting a little bit. Getting that one Nexus really, really eats into you. Nevertheless, Socke showing superb micro in that game number 1, and looking really, really good.
Yeah, we're going to head to our game number 2 soon, and Socke will be up 1-0, so we shall see what happens.